Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Now, before we start, I have to say this because it's coming up to, I've gotten a lot of more new subscribers coming in. So, I have to keep repeating myself and let everybody know what's going on. But I will be doing a drawing soon. I'll be doing a drawing for $200. I'm going to pick two people from my comment section. And but you have to do a couple things before I pick your name. Okay, you have to reach out to me, go to my description box, and get my email off my description box, y'all, and send me your Cash App name and everything, information, so that I can send you the money if you win. Okay, I'm gonna pick two people. I'm gonna give each person $100, and only thing I ask that you have Cash App. Try to watch some of the commercials, y'all. It helps the channel. And leave a comment in the comment section. Now you have to, along with your name, your Cash App, you have to give me your, social media name as far as the name that you're under when you leave a comment in the comment section, so that I can call that name out and let you know that you won. Now, when I announce the winners and stuff, you do not have to run to my email and send me no Cash App information then, because I'm not going to accept it then. So you have to have it already in. Okay? Because I had a lot of, people scamming, trying to lie and act like they was that person and stuff like that. So I don't want none of that going on. Okay, y'all? I am doing a $100 cash giveaway on my other channel as well. It'll be the end of the month. So most likely between this weekend and next week. Probably beginning of next week. But we'll be doing that. I'm gonna do $100 on my other channel, Sipping with Miss Lowdown. So if you are not, okay, subscribe to that channel over there, you want to be entered to the $100 cash giveaway. Okay. You have to let me know if you are in, subscribe to both channels, because if you're subscribed to both channels, then I will enter you into both. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie, ain't that many people in the other drawing, so it's a better chance of people winning because only a few people have sent me their Cash App and let me know that they're subscribed to both channels. Okay. If you don't think that I have your information, or I had it before and you don't know if I still have it, please resend it, because it could not be in my new bucket. Okay, y'all. So make sure you all give me that information so that I can put you down for the drawing. Okay. Holidays coming up, so y'all can use a little extra change in your pocket. Okay, y'all. So try to watch some of the commercials. I don't ask, I'm not asking for Cash Apps anymore. If you want to send something to the channel and help out, that's in the description box as well. But if you want to, do something without having to go in your pockets, just try to watch some of the commercials. Okay, y'all. That helps a lot. All right. So let's get to this video now. Vivica Fox, she came for Kanye West, y'all. Now this is the part I don't understand, because I done said this over and over again. Kanye West has some serious mental problems, y'all. He really do. And it's different levels to mental problems. Okay, you got some that's on the fence. They okay sometimes, and sometimes you got triggers. Okay, you got some that's all the way out there on the limb, which is Kanye. Okay, Kanye has lost all his mind and senses. Okay, y'all, and it makes you wonder that people like Vivica Fox that want to comfort somebody like this, that seriously, you already know he has some screws missing. For you to want to comfort him, it just makes people, wonder about you. Okay. It's amazing how people are. It's a lot of separation going on, and I told y'all we gotta separate the real from the fake right now, because it's a lot going on as far as separating the real from the fake. And do I support the things that Kanye West does? No, I do not, y'all. I do not support the stuff he does. I do not support the things that he says. But I'm just to the point of, why is everybody, y'all, coming for, people in, in the shy? And I just don't understand it, that the industry do not like the shy people. And only people that they seems that they do like are, people that seems as if they down with the elites and helping, set up people allegedly and take people out. These are only ones that they accept. So, this is the problem that I have with this, because it just seems if people need to wake up in Chicago, celebrities, street associates, everybody needs to wake up and, pay attention to how the industry does people in Chicago. Okay, y'all? Vivica Fox, in itself, it's like, who listens to her anymore? I used to love me some Vivica Fox, y'all. I thought she was very pretty. I liked her work and stuff like that. But it's got to the point now where who listens to her anymore? And I'm gonna tell you what was my turning point for Vivica, when she was running up behind 50 Cent, y'all. And even afterwards, the fact that she had on social media, y'all, and admitted, y'all, okay, to eating the groceries out the back door of 50 Cent. And she got on here and just humiliated herself by even saying some stuff like that. I look at her as nasty, y'all. And anything that comes out her mouth, I don't care if it's good or bad. It's like I have lost all kind of respect for her when she came out and said those things that, just takes away my appetite just thinking about it, y'all. It's so nasty. Okay? She got on social media, what won't people do for attention and to keep a man, y'all? And 50 Cent is one of the worstest trolls out here. And for you to stand up to Kanye West about stuff that he's saying, but I don't hear her saying anything about 50 Cent and him disowning his own child, y'all. 50 Cent is a disgrace, y'all, to me in general. 50 Cent, I think he's selfish. I think he's a deadbeat dad. And I think that his son, he's been crying out for attention for a very long time. And I just don't feel like he can blame his son for everything that his mother taught him. Okay? You have to give your child a chance too. You can't just, turn your back on him. And I think that one of the biggest things is not just his son said this or his son did that. I think that 50 Cent is just a selfish individual. I just feel like that. And you see all these other celebrities, even though they not doing, a lot of them are not doing nothing with their kids either, but you see them, spoiling their kids for the holidays and buying them things and their birthdays and this and that and this. And I just think that 50 Cent is grimy. I think he's so grimy that it's ridiculous. He uses things as excuses for not to do things that he should be out here doing. For him to buy a house for his son and, his baby mama and put it in his own name and not even put it in their name, it just goes to show you the extremes that, 50 Cent goes through, that, what he will do. He just seems so, he's like a snake, and I can't get with the 50 Cent thing, y'all. Look how he did as artist. Look how, if it did not work out between him and his artist, why in the world couldn't you still let them live? Let them eat like everybody else. Let them have some kind of life outside of G Unit. And he made sure, if those guys put up a video, he went after them. And they could have been broke, them guys could have been homeless, and 50 Cent did not care. And I don't like people like that, because my feelings about him is sooner or later 50 Cent is going to get every piece of karma to come back to him that he deserves. And that's how I feel about him. And if she cannot, she's a talk show host or something right now. Why don't you speak on some of those things about him and his son relationship and this and that? Go into details about some stuff like that, about a man being a man. But you can go, you look over that this guy is totally an a-hole, and he has dogged out his artists. He's no different than Diddy, that didn't, dogged his artists out, and half of them is like, probably working regular jobs and stuff like that in Walmart and stuff like that to make ends meet. He's no different than them. He is no different than a lot of these artists that do, leave their artists high and dry, y'all, and just dog them and make sure that they don't make another dime just because they're not kissing their butt. And this is how I feel about 50 Cent. And why is she so quiet when it comes to him? Okay, when she come and talk about 50 Cent, is you want to praise him. You want to, I went to the back door and I ate all the groceries back there. This is how she put herself out there to the streets. And now she got the nerve to come forward with a swollen looking ass, and she want to talk about Kanye. And I know people gonna be like, you still defending Kanye? I have to defend people that has illnesses, y'all. Okay, it's a lot of stuff wrong with Kanye. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. When somebody, people was talking about, Kanye sold his soul, he said it himself, he sold his soul to the devil. And this and that and that and this. When you have a mental illness, you do not have to sell your soul to the devil. The devil already is riding you like you wouldn't believe, because they know you have a weakness. Okay, y'all? They're already there. It depends on how far gone you are as far as having mental problems. The devil is already there, because that person has no strength or whatever to fight off the devil. Okay? Especially if they're too far gone. And Kanye is one of them people, y'all, that's too far gone. Okay? It's some people that sell their soul for riches and fame and this and that and that and this, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're signing up for. But Kanye West, he ain't got enough sense you could throw, y'all. Okay? The devil probably already owned him in the first place. I'm just being honest with y'all, okay? It's hard to have somebody with a mental illness to sell their soul, and the devil kind of already owns it. That's why a lot of people that's, crazy and have mental illnesses, they can commit crimes without no feeling, no nothing, because they're not in control, y'all. So you have to look at that as well when it comes to Kanye West, and you have to kind of ignore the things that he says, okay? Because, there are motives behind a lot of stuff that Kanye West is doing, okay? It's election stuff, is a lot of motivational stuff. To keep people divided, it's a lot of motivational stuff. Is he the main one behind it? No, I think it's Satan. I think he's behind a lot of stuff that Kanye does, and he's controlled by him. And he's been controlled by him for a very long time. That's why he's off, y'all, okay? And just like I said, for Vivica to call her little skank self to come out and say something, I gotta say something, okay? It's just like Willie D, old corroded ass. He have the nerves to come for somebody when all he do is kiss up behind, Jay Prince's tail. That's all he does, all the time. Puts this man on a pedestal when he's part of the problem out here. And I've had people come to my comment section. He's never going to go against Jay Prince, because Jay Prince is the reason that he made it, and he was in the Ghetto Boys, and he was this and he was that. Well, look what he did to members of the Ghetto Boys. They had to sue this man, and he had them jumped and all kind of stuff. So it ain't like that everything that came about from the Ghetto Boys and had something to do with Rap-A-Lot Records was so good. It was a lot of bad stuff came from that. Meaning management, meaning the record label. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, y'all. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.